Would you date somebody broke? Nah, ladies, keep it real with me, for real, for real. Does a man's financial status dictate if you would date him or not? First of all, any girl who has their Cash App in the bio, I'm never talking to you. Your Cash App in your bio, you're broke. Go get a job and put your job in your bio. Let's talk about how money impacts your dating choices. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is. Touché, back with another one on Date Theory. How many of y'all are gold diggers? Seriously. Like, is it all about the money? Is it all about, let me put my Cash App in my bio? Is it all about, you need to pay me $300 a day to do my hair and nails? Let's talk about how much a man's financial status impacts him on the dating market. Now, there's a few reasons on here that really impacts a man's status on the dating market, and one really good gem. But remember, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and let's get right into today's episode. Let's talk about financial attraction and what that means. Fellas, if you haven't heard that before, this is a different type of attraction. Not just attraction by the way you look. This is a look in a different way. This is ladies looking to see if your financial attraction is like LeBron James or Jesse James. Now, is it wrong for a woman to be attracted to your finances? Well, why do women want you to be financially stable? Finances for women means security. What is something that women have looked for to men throughout time? Has always been security. So now in this day and age, a woman looking at your financial attraction isn't actually a bad thing. Now, that doesn't go to say that she can go ahead and be a gold digger, but wanting a man to be in a good, stable position because you're going to be the leader isn't a bad thing to check your criteria. I mean, shit, you'll see it on some women's profile. If you don't have your own car, your own place, and a passport, then we can't even match. And that's not a wrong thing. That's just their preference. I mean, fellas, even some of us, depending on where you at in life, you don't want a woman that is financially dependent and needs you for every little thing. You may want a woman who has certain things together, that way you don't have to provide it. And that's attractive to us. Now, the reason why some women may look at your financial attraction is because of the socioeconomic aspect. Some people seek compatibility, and there's nothing wrong with that. We see it all the time now. A woman who's in a high-paying job, high-paying career like a lawyer is not typically going to date a guy who works at Starbucks. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just less likely to happen. I mean, imagine, guys, you're the one that works at Starbucks. Your woman is a high-paying lawyer. And while things may seem great, there's going to come a point where it's like, she makes so much more money than me. It's going to bother you as a man because instinctually you want to provide. You want to be the leader. You want to make decisions. Well, guess what? If she's paying all the bills and she's making the money, your ass don't make all the decisions. And I think women are a lot more easy in that aspect, in that role, when y'all are the breadwinner and you know your man makes less. So you don't ever try to necessarily put him down or demasculate him or not make him feel like he can have decisions too. Because I know on the other end, there's plenty of dudes who take care of their women and want to make all the decisions and you can't do shit because I pay for everything and that's just the way it's going to work out. Ladies, y'all handle that situation way more gracefully than we do. But I mean, like, the reality is we have these financial expectations, right? And they're really because of these gender roles that we have in society where it's, like I said, men are providers, we provide security, comfort, all those things, and women are the caretakers. And because we have that dynamic, there's all these financial expectations that come with that. I mean, one thing that has definitely been on the rise, I feel, with you ladies, is that y'all want the traditional gender roles back. I see a lot more women now on the dating apps or in person that actually prefer those roles. They prefer the man to actually take care and make money and take care of them while they take care of the home, because it's more than just one aspect that makes this whole thing work. And how men handle those financial expectations while dating actually says a lot about him to the woman. Like, there's been surveys that show men who pay for dates, especially the first date, are 70% likely to land the person that they want. 70% is crazy. It's because of that role of, I'm going to take care of this, which shows you that I can take care of you. I mean, shit, have y'all ever seen those couples who actually go through that power struggle when it comes to who makes more money? I mean, we've seen it in celebrities. You remember Britney Spears when she was with Kevin? Boy, he ain't make no money compared to her. But look what happened. And before we wrap up, I want to talk about this stigma of gold digging. Now, not everyone's a gold digger when you're requiring certain things that you're used to, or you're just requiring the base minimum for a partner. Just because you have requirements, you have standards, that doesn't actually make you a gold digger. I mean, guys, have any of you been there where you've been on a woman's profile and you see that she has certain financial standards that you must meet in order to even match? And that kind of deters you and you say, oh, all she wants is materialistic things. But is it really her acting like a gold digger? Or is it just her requirements because she also provides a certain life? Or is that just certain requirements that she actually can provide? Now, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of ladies out there, plenty, who just want the money. Ladies, let's keep it real. There's a lot of y'all that just want the money. Y'all just want to go ahead and say, hit my Cash App, bless me. First of all, any girl who has their Cash App in the bio, I'm never talking to you. That to me is the wildest thing. Putting your Cash App, putting it out there. Oh, you gotta pay this amount to talk to me. Get the fuck out of here. If your Cash App is in your bio, you broke. Like, don't give me that shit. You just trying to do you. Your Cash App in your bio, you're broke. Go get a job and put your job in your bio. So we're not just going to say fellas is always blaming us for having standards and certain requirements, because there's a lot of you ladies out there who just want the money. Let's keep it real. But either way, I think it's healthy to assess someone's financial status on either side. I mean, there is some legitimacy to why ladies do have financial standards and requirements. And there's some legitimacy to why fellas are like, nah, you just want the money. You're a gold digger. Like, no, I'm not going to Cash App you. But either way, when it comes to dating and looking at someone's financial status and taking that into account with someone that you want to be with, make sure that you're always doing it for the right reasons. And if you've had any situations where money was a deciding factor in the relationship, please let me know what you did. Drop it in the comments below. And like always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and stay tuned for another episode here on Date Theory with Touché. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.